you know, I know we're gonna go through stuff. Every couple I feel like does. I can't say it's gonna be like a daydream or whatever.
And don't get me wrong, we're still gonna have rough patches. It's gonna happen. Not that if it will, it will.
I just hope we stay with that, what we had in the beginning, to make it through everything and stay in love like we are through everything.
We definitely went through those rough patches together, and it helped us grow as a couple, as parents. So it's kind of like we're working backwards almost, but I wouldn't change it.
So me and Rhiannon met at AT&T. I was working there, and she came in to get a phone with her mom.
So I told Mom, I was like, look, I need a new phone, let's just go today. So she's like, all right. So they bring us to the table, and we're like, oh, Tyler will be waiting on you. I was like, oh, okay. I walk up and I see him, and I look at her, and I was like, ooh, he's cute.
Yep, I skipped the line of people waiting to go grab her when she walked into the door.
Oh God, he's cute, and I'm dressed in leggings, no makeup. Oof, I look horrible, but apparently that wasn't the case.
So obviously I was interested because I ran to get her at the door. So we set up her phone and I turned it on for her, and some guy texts her saying something about when we're going to eat supper.
I get a text, and it's something about checking on the kids or something, and he saw the text. I didn't know he saw it.
They activated the wrong number on her phone, so I see the text, I'm like, oh, well, here you go. Like, and she's like, this isn't my text. I don't know who this person is. Like, I don't have a husband or whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, good. Let me go get another phone.
And come to find out, he told me not long ago, he was like, I really thought you had a man at the time with kids. And he was like, I was so bummed out because I thought, oh man, I can't date her. Oh, but then later on, I ended up cracking my screen. So I messaged him back and I said, hey, I cracked my screen, I need to get it fixed. He was like, oh, okay, you just want to come see me. I was like, oh, I might, yeah. So then we just started messaging after that, and then lo and behold, first date, and then today, here we are.
Ree changed my life for the better. I mean, she gave me Beckham, so that was just a big blessing that I didn't know. I guess kind of made me do some growing up that I needed to do.
He brought out the good in me, because I'm the person, like, I'll have my guard up. And it took him a while, but I finally let my guard down, and I opened up towards him.
But not in like a forceful way, just in like, I realized, okay, now I really want to start a family.
And he has just been helping me grow as a person too.
She's a great mom, really good mom. I got to watch her become a great mom. She puts a lot of effort into whatever she does too.
I don't know, it's kind of like when they say love at first sight, which I did like him at first sight, but I could be myself. I didn't have to try to make him like me or impress him. He loved me and liked me at the time for me. So I truly fell in love with him for that.
Do it.
Stop. Nope, no crying. Aww.
I promise.
It's okay. Aww.
You're beautiful.
Thank you. and I don't tell him this enough, but he sacrifices so much for us, and I love it, because he kind of makes me want to be selfless for him and our son, and he would give the world for us, and I love that, and I don't tell him that enough.
She actually told me I love you first. We were in New Orleans with my mom and them, and she told me at the hotel. And I mean, I remember being like super excited, and I felt the same way and everything like that. She laughs though, cause like I always tell her like moments that I think about that is like we could just be doing something in the house, and you know it's just us and Beck, and we laughing about something silly or dumb, and you know I just realized like, okay, I know this is what I want for the rest of my life.
When we got together, not long after, I ended up getting pregnant, and I was so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I just met you and this happened. Like, it was my worst fear. I was thinking, I'm gonna be a single mom. He's not gonna wanna stay with me.
We were together like 2 months when we found out she was pregnant with Beckham. So then it was like COVID hit after that.
And of course, I was pregnant all through it, and I was still living at my parents'. So we really didn't get to see each other much. It took a toll on me, and I can but imagine it took a toll on him, because he is that, like, I want to be with you, there with you. So it was hard.
Then we was trying to learn how to live together while she was pregnant. Then we had a kid, so it was like the first year was just like, okay, here's everything thrown at you at once. So I think once we got through that, like we grow so much closer, like dealing with all that, like trying to learn how to live together, and then both learn how to raise a kid at the same time.
But he stuck through it. He was so patient. He was there every step of the way, and I love that about him. Also, his outpouring love. It just, like I kind of want to cry.
It was a lot at first, but it definitely made us grow a lot closer together dealing with all of it. Honestly, like in a weird way, I feel like it was like God kind of like giving us that it gave us a lot more patience and endurance to deal with a lot of stuff in our relationship that I felt like most people might have been like, I don't want to make it work anymore, this is too difficult, but growing with him, it like helped us like want to be better. We didn't know if it was going to work out, but we said whether it does or not, we want to be there for Beckham. Like basically Beckham is what brought us, kept us together, and not that we don't love each other, that is not it, but he is what helped us push through our son. We were like, we're staying together, we're gonna do this for Beckham, because we want to be those parents that no matter what happens, we're gonna be there, no matter what. No, Rhiannon, I'm definitely excited to spend forever together. It's been a great 4 years, and I'm hoping for a lifetime more. Beckham, you've been my biggest blessing. I can't watch you to keep growing. And I just want to thank everybody for helping me and stuff this weekend, family, groomsmen, friends, everything. It's been great.
I would love to tell Tyler that I don't care where we are 10 years from now, I hope our love is still just as strong as it is today. And when we grow old together, I want to love you just as much as I did since the first day. For my kids, however many I do have, I just want to know, no matter what happens, if I'm still here from now, Even if I yell at you, I still love you. I love you. Like Beckham says, I love you the big most, no matter what.